Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. If you're coming back, thanks for coming back. Anyway guys, you see me here? You see how small though? I exercise patience. Like this is the second week of school and like I just know that I had enough. I had like a little time for exercise some patience and I did my hair small. So my mom bring up Chrissy now because she partied for me because I can't part here. Every time I braid my hair, I go and make one of my friends them part it. So, and guys, look at it. Like, let me show them. Let me give you the details. I'll put a timestamp if you don't want to skip all of this. Alright, so you see, I did try to do the knotless here. I still can't lay edges, that's what it is. I did try to do the knotless here and I never like how thin it was coming out. But I'm not going to pull it out, you feel me? So right here, so like about 4 right here, so kind of thin. But the rest of them, and I did it in 3 colors. I did this, some of them fully black and some of them like this. Anyway, I'm going to tell you guys some stories of how I shot my shot and give you guys tips on shooting your shot. I wanted to do this because Valentine's coming up and I always get this compliment like, Gabriel, how you do that? That's not a compliment, but Gabriel, you're so brave, Gabriel, you're so confident, Gabriel, you're so this, from both males and females. So I thought with Valentine's Day coming up, I'm giving enough time to go shoot the shots as women. If men want to watch this and it help you guys out, I don't know. I want you guys to shoot your shot as women and tell me how it goes for you. Let's get into the video. First, I'm a Christian, so you guys would hear me mention Bible verses from every now and then in my videos, right? So the first thing I wanted to talk about, because everybody loves to say, oh, the man must pursue, the man must pursue this, that, this. That's what the Bible says. Men are made to pursue. So the meaning of pursue means to follow or chase. Now ladies, we're not following or chasing nobody. We know where to stand. And it's supposed to know so 10 out of 10 on all scales. So you're not going to be running down nobody because we're not thirsty. We're not thirsty, so I don't see shooting your shot does not equal to thirst. Okay, let's go on to my shooting my shot story. So the first one is, you guys heard in, I think I said this multiple times, I only classify myself as ever been in only one relationship because that's the only one account. This guy is still my friend to today. Big up you if you're watching this. Like he's like a virgin. Like yeah. So I saw this dude liking all my pics and I was like, you know, when somebody look like, I never think is that, but you know when somebody look at them, have them post notifications or always there and then in comments and then in this, and I was like, ow. And I knew him, so I was like, okay, yes. So I slid into the DMs and I said, oh, I see you liking my pics and you're kind of cute, so let's get to know each other. I guess you guys didn't say yo because he might like the picture them why he never come. I never see it as nothing. And then we became friends from there. And then that friendship lasted for at least about 2.5 years. And then we dated. So it never worked out, but we're still good friends to today. Yeah, and then no, the second time I shot my shot was with this guy. Apparently I should have known this guy existed because this guy is somebody again. Try to say, not that we're not all people, but when I told my friend's like, oh, you don't know him. Let me tell you guys, me in a different world, so I didn't know this guy existed. And when I saw him, I was like, oh, him tall, him like him skin so plus him brilliant. So me I said, alright, nice, you get me? So I slid into the DMs. Below DMs. So I slid into the DMs and he said that he never know this and he never know that I liked him and then something there. So I didn't even know this guy knew I existed. So of course I had to make myself known if I wanted to, you know. And he said like he never have no problem with it. He said he never have no problem with it and who we could become friends or whatever. But then he told me that he was in the talking stage with an ex-girl and him don't know. It's a kind of go somewhere, but him don't know. And I believe you're allowed to date more than one people. You're not kissing them up, you know. You're just getting to know multiple people. I think you guys should do that. You get me? But I don't see how you guys get to know 3 and 4. I can probably know 2. Not that I entertained if you don't watch the last video. I've never even... Anyway, but yeah, I didn't have any problem if he wanted to do that. But being a girl, to be honest, I wouldn't want to know that if I was in her position. I like to put myself in other people's position, and I wouldn't want to be in her position and somebody else just come like that. You get me? I'm trying to say, just come like that. And I didn't want to do that to the next girl. So that's how that ended, right? I tell him hi every now and then when I see him. The next one now, this guy, so I remember one time I was sick and somebody called him, and somebody who knew he could carry me home, so he carried me home. And the next time somebody happened and they carried me home again, and I liked the conversations we were having in the car. So I said to him, and I like to have, if you guys been on this channel for a while, you guys know that I'm not just all fun and games. I don't know if you know this, but I'm a very level-headed person. Like, sometimes certain conversation really edge my teeth when I don't know how to explain it. When I don't want someone like me full of pride. I don't like certain type of conversations, you get me? I must see that you have sense, to be honest. That's just it, point blank. I must know that you have sense. So I did like the conversations that I was having with him, and very intelligent and nice guy. So I said this to him. I said, yo, I like our conversations, we should hang out sometime. You did tell me same time, let's go out at 7 o'clock. And I was like, oh my god, wow. Yes, so that lasted for a good minute. And then the next one, the last one, this one was about in November, whatever. You guys, my voice, I feel like my voice sounds more low-key than high-pitched. But anyway, this guy, I told him, I saw my friend posting him and talking about how he is a man of God or whatever. So I think this was the best time I've ever shot my shot, because he was a good guy. He was a person where him, you know, I don't know if he was in UCCF, but he was just those type of person where in a church and he just go on and ride the wave with Jesus. I was just like, yes. And he was a nice, like, I never said this about the other guy, but the other guy was a nice piece of melanin too. So, you know, this one was a nice piece of melanin, plus him just seasoning and Christ. So I said, yes. So I hope you're following the stories, because it's the last one. So that's how I started talking to him. And that never got nowhere, because, you know, you get to know personalities. You have to know what you like first. You get my choice, you get to know personalities, and you just know, say, yo, probably this one is not for me. So, yeah. Alright, so that is my shooting my stories. I hope that is not boring. Anyway, so we're going to talk about things you need to know if you're going to shoot your shot. First of all, I don't know some have to talk about this. I don't have to be confident. Like, you have to be confident. So you see, you guys, you have to know, say, if this nigga doesn't want you, it's not a big deal. Just like guy number 2, you get my try say? If him say, yo, him in this something there, and that's what I like to tell you guys about shooting your shot. It's neither, I don't see how you could lose. Right now, you don't have the guy, and you're not supposed to be in love with a guy that you never really, you know? Well, someone will probably are shooting a shot with a friend. So kind of harder. Anyway, but you're not supposed to be so deep into it that if you don't get this youth, you're going to hurt. I don't believe so. You get my try say? You don't have to be so deep into it. So if you shoot your shot and him say no, it's okay. If you shoot your shot and him say yes, you get for date, you get a little experience, and you have a good time for a while. You guys, I'm a Christian, so I believe don't go date somebody, and it's, you know, as you have to find out what you like first. You get my try say? So nothing wrong if you date to get to understand that this person is not for you. So those are the 2 things. So you don't have no problem if you want to shoot your shot. It's not supposed to be a big deal, because you're not supposed to be losing. So you have to know, say, yo, you're, and I say I'm going to stop saying, but this is really, man, you have to know your shit. Period. You You have to know that I feel like this all of a sudden it bother me. Like, trying to get this curtain out with the wall out because it's bothering me and I've been looking at it. But anyway, but what I'm trying to say is that you should know that you're the shit. So it's not really a big deal if you leave or not, because either way you're okay. You're supposed to be okay, because you get me. You're supposed to be that confident. This is just a guy. We're not talking about heartbreaks. No, this is just a guy that you probably have a crush on. I want to get to know. So you see, and on top of it, you're supposed to be working on yourself, becoming a Proverbs 31 kind of woman, you get me? So you see, if you know and you elevate yourself to the best of your ability and this nigga doesn't want you, it's his loss. Move on. Alright, next one. So you have to know what you're looking for. That's the next point. Know what you're looking for. So in all 4 of my shooting your short stories, I never get to really, you remember the one that I say I'm supposed to know he's someone. I never know much about him, so I would have to get to know him. You get what I'm trying to say? But I knew the first one and I knew the third one. I know the first one is my friend and I've told him this. But yeah, know what you're looking for, so you don't end up, that's why we're still good friends now, cover those. Know what you're looking for, so you don't end up in situations that is not good for you. You get my choice, or you know they're not going anywhere. So don't just go shoot a shot. This is me. If you guys watched my Dears video, I am very bold like that. I don't know how to flirt, so I'm very blunt and I will just come to you and tell you I like you. This is if. Like, you get my try, I say this is if but don't just go unless you guys really want to do that and really think this guy is, oh my god, so cute, I have to get his number or something, because I probably don't see him again. Me on the other hand, I can't motherfucker find out if I go and get Christian, like, to be very honest, like I'm not gonna shoot my shot like that. I know you come from somewhere right now, to be honest. Like, I say probably see a post or something to make me say that. But if you guys don't just shoot, I don't think you should just shoot yourself with anybody. So you know what you're looking for. Alright, so you like intelligence, you like tell me some things when you like me. I tell me like something there. When I like people who are intelligent, I call my things, and I like people who are intelligent, I like people that are very melanated and seasoned black pepper. Anyway, I would date even a white person if you're of a certain build. But yeah, but anyway, I really like melanin people. I'll turn my head once I see a nice piece of dark piece of chocolate. Anyway, so I said, so I am straying away from the point. So if you know exactly what you want and you see what you want, then you go for it. Don't go and stray away from the point. So that would lead to the next point. That's why I said, don't settle. Don't settle, sis. Don't settle. If you know what you want, don't stray from it. So right now you know you want a Christian boyfriend. Don't go and settle. Don't go and settle for any strigger, because you know, say, ooh. And Christian to you, I don't want to say Christian to you, I mean Christian to me, because it's Christian to Jesus and nobody else. You get my try to say? But you have to exhibit certain traits for me. You get my try to say? Like, for instance, I like to use myself. That's the best person to use as an example, not hurt other people. For instance, me, I'm non-denominational, right? That's what Jasmine said. That's what you call the word. I'm non-denominational. So I like to talk to somebody that's non-denominational or from a brethren church based on what my mother say. You get what I'm trying to say? But I don't think I can manage any other. I don't like how Christianity is scattered, but I don't think I can manage anybody from Seventh Day or them somebody, because if they have your rules and those stuff. So I don't want to talk to you. To be very honest, I don't want to talk to you. I can't bother with the whole heap of controversy and the religiousness. I just can't bother with it. I'm very sorry if I'm. That's not my intention anyway. But yeah, I know what I'm looking for, so I'm not going to just go out there and I know, say, oh, I want a man who practices the, I touch it right here, so because I already know him again, the fruits of the spirit. You know what you're looking for, so stop going out and just hoping that they grow to be the person that you want to be. Make them work on themselves, you work on them, come together. You get what I'm trying to say? Don't go and talk to potential. So that is just I hope I never sound so dead in this video, but yeah, that is I hope these tips really helped you. And you guys go there and shoot your shot and tell me how your Valentine's go. I'm planning to wear red and white, and it will be my week to go to church, so I'm looking forward to it because I go to church every other week. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoy yourself. You like, comment, share, and share this video, and stay sweet, stay genuine. Remember, you are queens and kings in your father's kingdom. And just big up on the damn self. Big up on the damn self. And I look very cute. I look very cute. Bye.